questions?
I got one in the back.
Go ahead.
Quenton, Jordan Adams, Aggies News. You guys were up by only 1 point. Arkansas came all the way back. What was going through your mind when you knocked down that big time three?
Really just get a shot on the rim. Don't turn the ball over. All the right things. Of course, you know, I'm thinking, got to make the shot, but I really wasn't even thinking the shot. I kind of just took whatever he gave me, and I seen him sagging off the first time I tried to attack, and I just pulled it. And when he...
I know you two guys weren't the guys that were up there, but do you need the free throws just to be more pressure? Because it seemed like when the pressure's really on, y'all are able to drill them down like those two guys were able to.
Yeah, I think we need to hit free throws. If we hit free throws, the game ain't even this close, to be honest. I don't even know how many we missed. We went 16 for 30, so that's like almost, what, a little over 50%?
42%, like 53% right there.
Yeah, so it's terrible.
But what can you say about those two guys and what they were able to do in those clutch situations?
Hassan Diarra knocked down the two that we needed. Marcus knocked down a couple. Who else? Yeah, Henry knocked down a couple too. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, they stepped up when we needed them. Hassan, he didn't play as many minutes as, you know, all of us wanted him to play, but when he was thrown in there, he did what he was supposed to do, and the little things matter. It's not about how much you play, it's about the impact you have on that floor, and he had a great, huge impact, which won us the game.
Well, considering how the whole game, you know, as you acknowledged, y'all were struggling at the free throw line, how concerned were you there in those last couple, about 20 seconds or whatever, when y'all did have to nail it down at the foul line?
You got it.
Coach pushes in a lot of like free throw, like we get a lot of reps of having to shoot the free throws when we're tired and wore out. So I think that's actually what kicked in for Haas and Marcus to hit those last free throws at the end of the game to put us up. So he just puts us into situations so we have real life situations to play how we play.
During the last 3 minutes of the game or so, was the kind of a concerted effort to get deep in the shot clock and kind of take the air out of the game a little bit, or was that just kind of how things played out with how they were playing defense for you?
I think it was just how it played out. We was playing basketball. Both teams were in double bonus. They were trying to get fouled. We were trying to get fouled and just extend the lead as the game went on. So I think it was just the way the game was going.
Okay, so this is 2 games in a row. We all had a 17-point lead in the second half and then had to, you know, scramble and pull out a win. Is that something to feel good about, or is that something to be concerned about?
Both, actually.
I would say
I think it's good that we can get a 17-point lead, but it's also concerning that we lose a 17-point lead. I think it's a good thing. We're up 17 points. That means we're a really good team. Like, we play well together. I think we should be able to put 2 halves together. We've been a second half team, or just a first half, or just a second half. We got to have 2 halves to win the game. And then I think it's just free throws. Can't shoot 50% from free throws and win a game. Luckily, we won the game. We got double bonus. But, it was a close game, but it should have been. Well, we missed 14 free throws. Yeah, 14 points.
We should have beat them.
Not gonna be perfect, but we need to be near to perfect.
I think it's good and bad. I think it's good for the reasons he said, but I think it's good because it's a test of when the game is close, how you need to keep your composure, how you need to react, how you need to do things. So it's not like, oh, we deep in the SEC play and it's the first time we done had a close game and it's like, oh, what do we do? You know, it's a good test. We handled ourselves well. Of course, you know, we want to finish the game out better than that, but, you know, that's life.
In the same regard, when you look back at the team last year, do you feel like y'all would have that same composure? And is this the way y'all were able to win it? Is this kind of a milestone win in that regard, that y'all have seen that kind of growth?
Of course. We 2-0. Well, I would say one thing we did do terrible on was rebounding. They had 20 offensive rebounds. 20 offensive. That's a lot. They had 26 defensive rebounds. So we need to box out when the ball goes up when they shoot the ball. I think that's what we need to do for real.
I think we did a good job of getting into the double bonus early. I think might have got it in it. 6 minutes left. Free throws. We knocked the last maybe 8, 7 free throws down. So I think that was good. And I think that's the reason we won, because we all, like you said, 20 offensive rebounds and
26 defensive. Facts.
yeah. How many turnovers we had?
We had 13.
13 turnovers. So it's a nail biter. We gotta put it together. We gotta put 2 halves together.
Dre, we talked the other day about this being the team that's bought in the most that you've seen here, and obviously so far record-wise it's been the best start that you've seen here with Coach Williams and at Texas A&M. Is today just further proof of you guys and that bond that you guys have, that you guys can get through anything?
Oh yeah, I think so. We went through a lot this summer. Been through a lot, whether it's practice or film, and we love being with each other. So I think that's really what helps the team. A lot of young guys, but also we got vets that are cool with the young guys. No one's by themselves. I think having a relationship with everyone, especially the coaches and the players, helps out tremendously. So I think it's good for us.
Crowd help y'all not have to bring your own energy as much this game?
Did you hear him? Nah, that was lit.
Yeah, that was pretty tough.
Nah, that was crazy. I knew they was gonna be behind us. As soon as we was in warm-ups, I'm like, yo, I seen people walking up in the nosebleeds. I'm like, yo, don't nobody never seen the nosebleeds. I'm like, what the world? I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be a good one. But yeah, they helped us. They for sure helped us.
Anything else?
Gotta love them fighting Aggies.
As y'all obviously play Ole Miss next, what can y'all say to the fans that'll get them to, come out and support next time, especially being 2-0?
You come, we win. You come, we win.
The more the merrier. We need you guys to pull up. It's good to have a crowd like that. Helps us out. Motivation, momentum, all the good stuff. We love seeing it.
Energy.
Anything else? All right, guys, thanks.
Bing bong.
Thank y'all.